Hi, welcome to Amazing Breaks.
Hey, I'm Claudette.
Vicky, wanted to welcome you back and just want to remind you of the $250 giveaway once we meet the 1,000 subscriber. And just don't forget to subscribe, make a comment, tell us how you'd like to spend the $250, which we look forward to reading your awesome comments. We thank you for your love and support. Press the notification button so we can notify you as soon as we hit the 1,000 subscriber and pick the winner out. We can notify you immediately to go spend $250 once we mail it out to you.
Yes.
We thank you so much. And today we have an absolutely awesome meal. Another yummy, not too difficult meal.
And don't forget also to share with your friends and your family, you know, because that'll help out to get to that 1,000 subscriber, faster, So everybody, you want to just, share with everybody, and of course a thumbs up would help out.
Thank you so much.
We love all your comments. We really appreciate it.
And today's meal, you're gonna love it.
Yes.
It's Italian pork oh my gosh, I still got it wrong. Italian potato pork croquette.
It's a Italian pork potato croquette.
Croquette.
Yeah. We're French and Italian, so Vicky's trying to add that croquet in there. Yeah, the croquet. All right. So today, Vicky will just explain all of the recipe there, the ingredients.
Well, the first thing that we're doing right now is with a pound of pork chop.
Right there. It's ground pork.
It's the ground pork, and we got about a pound of it.
Yeah, 1 pound. All right, and it's ground pork, and it's really delicious. It's a tastier. I feel it's a little bit tastier than ground beef. It's sweet. But go ahead, Vicky.
So the ingredients that you want to add to your pork is 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of minced onions, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of minced ginger, fresh minced ginger, sorry, and then your
that's all you
sea
need.
salt.
Right, exactly. Go ahead, Vicky. Go ahead.
Sea salt, ground pepper, garlic powder, garlic sriracha powder, chopped onion, parsley flakes, and Italian seasoning.
Right. So you just a little bit in there. You want to go ahead and show them what it looks like, Vicky. We have not even mixed it up yet.
No.
So this way you can see, approximately how much is in there. It's just basically covers.
Right, sprinkle.
Yeah, just basically covers it. All right, now Vicky's gonna go ahead and mix all that up, and then we're gonna show you how to what's that called?
I'm learning how to cook every day.
And she loves mixing that stuff. Don't let her kid you. And so today we're gonna go ahead and show you. You also just need a frying pan with some vegetable oil or olive oil. We're gonna use to cook. We're gonna use this extra virgin olive oil. All right. So first, we're gonna show you how to mix all of that up, and then how to form all of the meatball. Well, they're not meatballs, but they're pork
Balls.
well, kind of like balls, but they're oval instead of
Round.
ball. Right, they're not round.
Gotta have some laughs.
Yeah, and you gotta have it nice with the texture in there. Yeah. And if it's a little bit on the loose side, you just simply just take a little bit of flour and drizzle a little bit of flour on top of that. Just to strengthen up the meat a little bit when you fry it off. Because pork is a little bit different than ground beef. Very good.
I do. One thing I know how to do is meatballs.
And like I said, pork is, it's a tastier meat, especially something like this.
See, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, there is a different name for this. It's in a different language. I want to say it's Greek, but we couldn't introduce that name because one, we don't even really know how to properly pronounce it, and secondly, I'm sure that we probably look like a little bit of a fool trying to pronounce that. Because even when I kind of seen a video kind of like it, and it was, wow, yeah, I tried to pronounce it. I said, oh, wow, yeah, there's no way in hell. All right, so you got it?
See, I was an English major, not a French major. Or
Yes, Greek.
Is that the right texture and mix?
Yeah, well, we're going to put a little bit of more breadcrumbs in there.
Okay, so flour for the texture. She sprinkled flour on top. Now she's sprinkling breadcrumbs.
A little bit of breadcrumbs. And our breadcrumbs are mixed with a little bit of locatelli cheese.
Locatelli.
Locatelli. Locatelli is a great cheese. It's so flavorful. Mm.
The tastiest that I've ever tasted
Yeah.
is Locatelli.
Yeah, I mean,
With
hands
gravy
down.
cheese.
Yeah.
I use that in my meatballs.
Yeah, hands down. It's very, very good. Very delicious. How's it feel? Is it strengthening up?
Yeah, to me it feels almost like chutney.
Yeah. Well. And
But I know it's pork.
yeah, and it's right. It's a more moist, more moist.
Well, that I can feel in the texture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all I'm doing is just simply just drizzling just a very little bit as she's mixing it, just to make sure that it goes through and through. It's like she's massaging the meat. Because I could see, without even touching it, as she's doing it, as what the texture looks like and how it's gonna really hold up together. Very nice. And you'll see also, because none of the meat sticks to the side. Plus, also, I wanted to also let you know that pork, for some reason, it's not as fatty either. And you would think that it would be, but not ground pork. It's not as fatty. So that's another good thing.
Italian pork potato croquette.
Yeah, that's great, Becky. That looks good. Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, let's see, boil it up. All right. How's this? See all that it's okay, yeah. All right, so basically that's what you want to go up there and show them? That's what you're looking at, Becky.
I feel like I just made a giant.
Vicky's grandkids would love this meatball. Oh my God. So that.
We're back.
Hey. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and saute it up. Actually, Vicky's gonna go ahead and saute it up. I'm gonna go ahead and put it all in the pan. We're gonna
Is that olive oil?
Yeah, we just went ahead
That
and put
pan olive oil.
just a little bit of olive oil, just enough to just coat the bottom of that. Just a little bit. The ones that we already made, like that there. These are the pork ones, ground pork. All right, we're just gonna set those right in there as soon as that heats up a little bit more. They look really delicious.
Italian pork potato croquette.
Yeah. So that's it.
So, golden.
Well, yeah, not golden. Just you'll see them. We're going to show you when they're done there, because that's just one portion of it. You're just going to cook these, kind of pre-cook these off a little bit. Be very gentle, you know, when you're going to be turning them.
I'm going to be very gentle.
They look really good.
Yes.
And how many did they have, Vicky?
How many what?
How many of these did we make from the pound?
Oh, from the 1 pound?
Mm-hmm.
11. Okay, we're back for the next part.
All right, Vicky went ahead and sauteed these off. I'll let her show you them so that you can see how much that they're cooked off. And they're perfect. Oh yeah, you got it. All right, so you can see there. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and show you now the next portion of it. Vicky, why don't you go ahead and go through the potatoes with them?
The potatoes have garlic. Well, they make boiled potatoes. 5.
Yeah, we used 5.
5 yellow potatoes.
Yeah, yellow potatoes.
We mashed them all up with some.
Yeah, we cooked them off, right?
Garlic powder.
Yeah.
Well, I think this one was the cilantro.
No. No, in the mashed potatoes there, we just put the salt,
Yeah.
the pepper, and the garlic powder.
Garlic powder.
All right.
Then we have 3 eggs that we whipped up.
Yeah, we beat them. All right.
3
And
eggs.
that's it, right.
Breadcrumbs. It doesn't matter whether you use Progresso, any kind of breadcrumb that you want to use. And in our breadcrumb, we put some garlic powder and some Lucatelli.
Yeah, some fresh Lucatelli cheese. And then we had just a bowl for the flour to dredge in. All right. All right, I'm going to come around and help Vicky here. Let me just show you here, Vicky, how we're going to do these here. You basically, after we get done cooking these, you want to go ahead and put them on a nice paper towel to get any fat or anything. Again, pork doesn't really release a lot of fat. You know, there's really not a lot of fat at all, you know. All right. The mashed potatoes, you want to make sure that they're
Mashed.
right. You don't want to have any kind of with
Clumpy.
no clump, no clumpy.
I would say that's very mashed.
Yeah. And you want to make sure that it's pliable.
And what was it? The heavy whipping cream? A little drizzle.
Yeah, we put a little bit of a little bit of the whipping cream in there.
Let me follow your lead.
Let me see here, because we let our potatoes sit for a little while, so we might have to mix them up just a little bit more, Becky. Now, if the potatoes don't want to thicken up like that, just take a little bit of flour and just drizzle a little bit of flour. And what that does is it thickens up the mashed potatoes so that you could work with it a little bit better. There you go. And once that's done, all right.
I moved it. To drop.
Once that's done, let's see, Becky. Let's see if it's.
I don't know. It looks pretty thick to me. But
Yeah, it's got to be able to manage it in your hands.
is it
I'm gonna take a little bit of flour in my hands. There you go. Yeah, so.
Okay. So you pat it like a pancake?
Yeah. Exactly. And you don't want a lot. What the whole goal here is you want just enough.
I want to try to do it perfect, if I can.
Yeah, you want it just enough.
So it's got to be just...
Yeah, just enough. Okay. And then you're going to just dig a little bit of a hole in there like that. And you're going to take one of these, anyone, just place it into the center. Then you're just going to take it and you're going to fold. Hold on 1 second.
Take it in.
Let me just mold this a little bit better. Hold on 1 second, I'm be right back. Okay, let's just try this again.
Make sure you flour your hands.
Yeah, flour them pretty good.
I never did this before.
No, me neither. All right, let's try this again here. All right, so again, you're gonna go ahead and take that.
When I move, it sticks to my hand.
Yeah. All right, and then the whole object is you just want to fold it over.
Is this good, brown?
Yeah. And you just want to make sure that that's encased like that. There's nothing showing. Perfectly round. Like oval. All right? And then all you're going to do with that is just simply place it onto a plate like that. And get the next one ready so you can get moving.
Okay, is that encased properly?
Yeah, yeah. You go ahead and get that. Let me see what you got there.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Vicky did it perfect.
As perfect as I could
Perfect.
try.
And that's exactly the way you want them. Perfectly sealed. No cracks. Perfect.
I'm just trying to powder my hand so it doesn't stick.
Yeah. All right. So, there you go with that. Okay. Perfect. All right. And then just place them on the sheet like that there. Perfect. If you heard that in the background, It's almost New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody. And you can hear the fireworks already. They're blowing off fireworks. All right, so there's 2. All right.
Yes, have a happy New Year.
Yes, and a safe one. We're gonna go ahead and roll them up.
What do you think? What do you?
Perfect. All right, and we're gonna pause it for just a second, just so we can get these rolled up, and then we'll show you the next step. All right, stay tuned.
Thank you. Welcome back to Basic Breaks.
Hey,
On to the next.
on to the next step. You got it. So we have them here. This is what they are right before the actual frying process for the next stage. We're going to take it, put it in the flour. Go ahead and just dredge it in there nice. And then you just want to pat it around a little bit just to make sure you knock off the little bit excess of the flour. All right, then next you're going to take it and you're going to put it into the eggs, the whipped egg, the beaten egg. And the eggs were perfect for the 3 of them. Might have been able to maybe, possibly get away with 2. And I'm going to pass it off to Vicky. So you just want to make sure to coat it perfect like that. And just drop it into the breadcrumbs and Vicky will take it from there.
Perfect.
Perfect. You want to go ahead and just show them the plate, Vicky. This way they can see. We got the next one ready. See the way they're perfectly coated? Perfectly coated, and they still have their shape to it. Next, we're just going to prepare a plate. Put a little bit of paper towels down. Because the next phase is you're going to get your pan and fill it up with olive oil to cook these off. Alright, so I'm going to switch everybody over to that side where the stove is. Vicky's going to wash your hands there. And that's it. And then that's the last process right before we're ready to mangiare. And they smell delicious. But it's a really nice presentation. I mean, look at that, the way that is. That's so beautiful. Just so perfectly made. All right. And I'm gonna move you guys over here. Bear with me. Yeah. Let's see, maybe if I could tip you guys down a little bit more. Okay. I think you're in there perfect, Vicky. All right, so we went ahead. Vicky, you want to show them the pan there? It's a nice deep dish pan that she has. And we just coated the bottom with, maybe, olive oil, a couple of cups, like 2 cups of olive oil. Then you're going to go ahead and heat it up where it's ready to fry. And that's it. And then we're ready to, of course, the best and last stage is the taste test. We love that stage. All right. It looks good, but... And again, like Vicky said, it made 11 of them. So, and they're nice size, too. I mean, they'd feed your entire family, you know. They're nice to... Even to just a snack on. You know, they're nice.
That's a big snack.
It's a big snack, you know. But some people got big kids. They're big,
teenagers.
Big snackers.
Teenage boys.
Exactly. And that's it. So, well, let's go ahead and, again, these are what, Vicky? They're...
Italian.
Yeah.
Potato.
Right.
Pork.
Right.
Croquettes.
Croquette.
Croquettes.
Croquette. All right. Very delicious, but very, 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 very delicious.
Yeah. They sure look pretty. They look like a potato.
Yeah, they almost do. Like a doggone.
The way they're wrapped in the...
Perfect, but yeah, just perfect. Just perfect.
And while we're standing here waiting for
Yeah.
the oven to heat up a little bit more of this oil,
Yeah.
we'd like to remind you and thank you
Yes.
for your love and support. And subscribe, thumbs up, hit the notification button, and tell us how you'd like to spend $250 Visa gift card. We
Yes.
like hearing your comments. Tell your
Yes.
friends and family.
Yes, because I know how I'd spend $250. And I probably know how Vicky would spend her $250. Shopping. Chocolate.
I'd have to go on a diet for 2 years if I bought $250 in chocolate.
Well, you know. What do you think, Vicky? Let's take a little bit of this breadcrumbs and
Okay.
just stick it in there, and that's not. Oh, it's almost ready.
Okay. I have this flat top stove on number 8. So it took like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it didn't take very long, but you just want to
I
make
hear
sure.
it.
Yep. Right. Just about when it's ready to go like that, then you want to just very gently. Yeah, Vicky, you want to. Here's your nice fork. Vicky likes to cook with a little fancy fork there. Yeah. Very careful. All right. You want to go ahead and when you put them in there like that, you don't want to turn them at all. Only when they're ready to be turned is when you turn them. You don't keep spinning them and spinning them and spinning. Don't do that. You want to make sure that that shell stays perfect on there. That looks great.
Smells good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love the smell.
I can smell the garlic.
Oh yeah. Yes. And you want to make sure definitely not to burn them. Alright. I'm going to wash this plate real quick.
I gotta make sure I don't burn them.
Yes. Alright, let's see here.
Okay, let me ask you. That looks golden, right?
Yeah.
Okay, turn it over once.
Yeah. Yeah, on the side like that, and then,
Right.
you know, da 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 da. Perfect. 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 Absolutely perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And Very nice. So then you want to go ahead and turn your heat down to medium. You know, this way they're nice and brown. Like I said, you want to go ahead and take your plate, cover it with some napkins there, so this way you can drain any of the oils and stuff like that. Actually, I'll swap this over here like this for you, Vicky. This way, then you can go right from there to there. Oh, those look good. Yeah. Like this is perfect.
That one was a biggie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So this color.
Right. Yep. And they are delicioso. Delicioso. And then after they golden brown, you want to get them like a golden brown. They're ready to be taken out and they're ready to be, then you let them sit and rest for a little bit. About, you know, a half an hour.
Welcome back.
All right, the last and final stage here is the taste test. We want to show them how that's there. That's the finished product right there. Let me see if actually we can come over to the light a little bit better over here to the light. You know, I got to walk them over, Vicky. So that should just spin them slow. And that's what they are right there. Those are Italian pork potato croquette. Croquette. Very good.
Look very pretty.
Yeah, they look very pretty. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do our taste test. We love doing the taste test. Just to show you real quick. We're gonna go ahead and do it with, Vicky likes the sticky fingers, and I like Sweet Baby Ray's. But you don't need to have anything on it. They're amazing just the way they are. You know, you don't need anything on them. But if you wanted to add a little extra flavor to them, you could, you know, like I said, I have the Sweet Baby Ray's and Vicky's got the sticky fingers. All right, she's using the original. All right, so basically, Vicky, got our chopsticks ready to go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab one of these bad boys right here, Vicky. Which one you want? Any one? Let's just grab one right there. All right. What, you want to go ahead and show them what that looks like there, Vicky? And look at this. I mean, this is really beautiful.
You want to do it in the light?
Yeah, let's show them. The smell is incredible. I just sliced that open. Oh, man, the smell is incredible. Let me see if I can try to get right up there to you. Look at that, but isn't that amazing? Now it's nice and golden brown. Just amazing. And the smell is incredible. And not really oily at all, as you can see my hands. Not oily at all. So, that's an important thing. Because people don't like to eat, you know, real greasy. Especially if it's not healthy. But some people can't do it anyway because they have high cholesterol and stuff like that.
That's why I use olive oil, extra virgin.
Right. So, all right, Becky. Let's go ahead and grab a
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, then. tip this camera a little bit. Again, you guys, we wish you guys a really happy and healthy new year. We're ready to go. Very, very good.
God bless you all.
God bless you.
Thank you. And enjoy New Year's Day.
Yes. And hopefully it'll be a really good 2021.
I pray.
Yeah. That looks really great.
You want to present it?
Yeah, go ahead and just grab one and hold one up to them. This way they can see the whole inside. There you go.
I got my sticky fingers on it.
As you can see inside, there's the inside of it. Cooked perfect.
I think this would be a nice family fun
Yeah.
meal tonight, the Italian. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. That's very good. And take mine like that. Dip it right into the sauce. Cheers, Vicky. Oh, that's good. That's very tasty. Very tasty.
And it's so moist.
Very, very good. You guys will love this. I really
Kids
love
will
that.
love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Very tasty. You really taste the garlic,
Yeah.
the ginger. You can taste the fresh ginger and you can smell it. Very good. The onion, very good. And just that little bit of a dip of barbecue sauce really adds a little bit extra flavor. Yeah, very good. Very good.
And again, we want to thank you all for your support. And enjoy a happy holiday today.
Yeah. But I gotta tell you that each bite that you take, you get a little bit of that pork and a little bit of that potato. Perfect.
Yeah. And it doesn't
Perfect.
taste like a pronounced potato
No.
taste in it.
No. No, because Vicky don't really care for potatoes. I said, hold it, this is not really potato.
That's why I said if I like this kind of stuff, and I'm such a pain in the neck when it comes to eating,
Very good.
this is something that finicky eaters will love.
Yeah. You guys don't forget, subscribe, leave a comment as to how you enjoyed the recipe, the $250, how you would spend it. Don't forget to hit the notification so you can be notified. Also, share with your friends and your family and your friends. Thumbs up always helps out.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate everything. We love the support and everything that you guys give us to help our channel grow, and we love you. Thank you so much.
God bless.
God bless. Good night.